So our problem ID is 1711, and it's about making a complaint flagging system and adding it to the Railway Madad website. So next slide. Right. So the proposed solution is that we are going to be developing a complaint flagging system based on LLM model, and that is going to display the categorized requests made by the user to the admin. Right, there is going to be a separate page for the user. The user is going to be able to see the previous requests, and the admin will be able to see all the requests categorized already. We will also implement an OCR model into this because we want to check the validity and the proofs regarding tickets, purchases, and etc. Right? This problem is directly uh, addressing the problem of resolving issues during the train journey itself, which will be definitely a unique solution. And AI model is definitely removing the manual labor from this. And right now, the current manual labor model is very, very long and excessively time consuming. So, next slide. Right, so we are going to be using a LLM model 5.3.5. So in the workflow, firstly, there's a login and sign up page. The user and admin will be bifurcated onto different pages. After that, the user will be able to report their issue. And when they have reported their issue in probably a text format, that will be pre-processed. We will be using NLP and grammar checks, few basic checks, right? After that, this pre-processed data is going to be fed into our LLM model. Now this LLM model is going to categorize them based on the basis of their urgency. And if it's a very, very urgent request, it's going to be displayed at the top of the admin's page. So moving forward, next slide. Right. So this feasibility is a bit of a challenge because yes, there is going to be manual resolution at the end of the day, but the current system in place is already doing that. Right. So our idea is actually better in that sense because we are using AI to eliminate the pre-processing part of it. Right. Potential challenges are maintenance of the model, but our team has come up with a very good strategy that is modular design. We are going to be breaking down code into smaller and reusable components, which will make it easier to be updated on further scalability of the model itself. So, next slide. Right. So, this problem is directly regarded to the contentness of the people who are using your railway services. So, it's very, very good if we have a good impact on the audience itself. Since the urgent requests are dealt on a priority basis, the customers are definitely going to be more interactive with the website itself, and the satisfaction rate is also going to go up. So, as a result, people will be more likely to use this again and use trains as a method even in short-term travel. Right? Like for example, from Chandigarh to Delhi, people will be more likely to use trains instead of using some cars or airplanes. Yes, now there will be benefits. Firstly, public perception, right? Because this is a problem regarding people. And if the public perception is good, so therefore the demand for travel via railway services increases, and this maybe encourages the government to invest more and develop our railway services more, and also on the technological side of them can be scaled up. So moving forward, next slide. And these are our research and references that we have attached with the models, right? These are the data sets that we have used. And with that, I would like to hand over the presentation to my friend Siddharth.
Moving on to the website, this is our login page where the user can log himself onto the website, and this is the sign up page where he can register himself onto the server. And on like if I register myself onto the website, so my name is Siddharth Arora, and I enter my email as Siddharth Arora @gmail.com, and password is 1234567890. I have been successfully signed up, and this is the homepage that we provide to the user, and he can book his tickets, he can inquire about his train. Basically, these are this all of these buttons will reroute him to to different websites, providing him with different functionalities. So the main functionality for a website is registering a complaint on the website. So let us say that the complaint is related to the poor service, and I've already written out a description. Let me just copy paste it right into this box. So the description is that the train number this was extremely dirty with litter on the floor and unclean toilets throughout the journey from Mumbai to Delhi on September 26, 2024. Immediate action is needed to improve sanitation. So let's just enter the train number. So let's just say 12345, and the ticket number is again 12345 6, and this is additional information. We can also upload images as well. On submitting the complaint, we can see that the complaint has been successfully logged onto the website. Now moving on to the result page. On the result page, you can see that there are various other complaints logged on, and this is the complaint that we logged on to the website. So going on to the back end, this is our LLM model which we have inculcated on Google Colab. So on running the model from here, now this model will fetch the data from the backend MongoDB dataset, and they will now this Python program will set a priority order to that complaint from a scale from 0 to 5, where 5 is highest priority and 0 is lowest priority, and this will happen every 15 minutes. The Python program will fetch the data from the MongoDB dataset every 15 minutes, and it will see which all of the priority order is not assigned, and it will assign it to that. So like you can see here in the output, it fetched my complaint and it has logged on a priority of 5. So if you go back to the website, this page refreshes every 10 seconds as well. So you can see that our complaint which we registered has a priority order 5 on the website. So this is our main functionality for the website part. We can even log out and log in as multiple users or sign up as multiple users. Having a look at the code, we have two folders. One is the backend, which contains the schema for the databases, and then we have the front end, which contains all the the HTML files and the CSS files for the website. Also, in the future, we are looking to inculcate OCR into our website as well, where the user can upload images of his ticket, and we can directly scan the information that has been mentioned in his ticket to fill out the information on the complaint page. And we will also provide a chat box to the user, where where it will support voice to text conversions. So if a visually impaired person wants to use our website, it will be very user friendly for him to just go on the chat box and record his audio or whatever complaint he's facing, and the chat box will convert the voice to the text, and then further on report it to the servers backend, and the corresponding authorities will respond to them. Thank you.